This video is about review for derivative 5a. Let f of x equals ax to the third power plus bx squared plus c, where a, b, c are real numbers. The graph of f passed through the point 2, 9. Show that 8a plus 4b plus c equals to 9. Whenever you see the graph passing through a point, basically you just need to plug in x equals 2, y equals 9 to the function. So we get f of x means y, 9 equals a 2 to the third power plus b 2 squared, then plus c. So we get the 9 equals 8a plus 4b plus c. In other words, we got the 8a plus 4b plus c equals to 9. Whenever you see show that, means you work this out. Let's go to 5b. The graph of f has the local minimum at 1, 4. When you see local minimum, you got to know derivative of fx equal to 0. Find two other equations in A, B, C, giving your answer in similar form to part A. What's the derivative of fx? You will get, drop down this 3a x squared plus 2bx. Then we can plug 1 into this derivative function. You will get the 3a 1 squared plus 2b times 1. Get the 3a plus 2b equals 0. This will be the second equation. The third equation, basically, you need to plug x equals to 1 and y equals 4 into this function. So we get 4 equals a 1 third power plus b 1 squared, then plus c. You will get the a plus b plus c, that's equals to 4. This will be the third equation. Now we organize these three equations like this. Since this is a linear system equations, therefore we can use a matrix to figure that out. Go to matrix, we have here's 9, 0, 4. Put all coefficient in order in this matrix. Then still in matrix, we go to math and look for RREF. Then put the enter. Then put the matrix A. You will get 2, negative 3, 5. That means A equals 2, B equals negative 3, C equals 5. Let's go to 6a. Consider fx equals this. X between negative 2 and 2. The graph of f is given below. Let PQ the points on the curve where the tangent to the graph of f is parallel to the x-axis. Basically, that means minimum value or maximum value. Find the x-coordinate of P and Q. We can label this is a P, this is a Q. So we put into calculator, get the minimum and a maximum value. First of all, we need to set up the window. Your x minimum put the negative 2, maximum put the 2. And for y, you can put the from negative 4 to 4, but I just put the negative 10 to 10. It's not big deal. Then you plug in y1 equals this function. Then you go to second trace to calculate the minimum value. That will be negative 1.15. Remember, when you write down the answer, make sure it's a 3 significant figures if it's an irrational number. For the maximum point, the x coordinate will be 1.15. Now let's go to 2. Consider f of x equals k. Write down all values of k for which there are exactly 2 solutions. We will set up x natural log of 4 minus x squared equals k. Check the graph where we can get exactly 2 solutions. You can draw any line to check. If this is a k, you only have 1 solution. Over here, k, you have only 1 solution. But if your k is over here, you will have 3 solutions, where you can get exactly this line or this line, because only these 2 lines passing through the graph at 2 points. That means they have 2 solutions. But what's this k? It will be the y coordinate of p and q. Therefore, we can write down k equals negative 1.13 or get 1.13. We know that if we have fx equals k, how many solutions you have based on how many intersection for y equals k and y equals fx. These 2 functions, the intersection, decides how many solutions for this equation. Let's go to 6b. Let g of x equals this. Show that derivative of g equals this. Derivative of g of x equals x third power natural log of 4 minus x squared. We do derivative for this function. We got to use product rule first. So we do the x third power derivative. The natural log of 4 minus x squared stay the same. Plus x to the third power stay. You have to do the derivative of natural log of 4 minus x squared. Derivative of x third power will be 3x squared. The natural log of 4 minus x squared. Plus x third power. Derivative of natural log, you will get the 1 over 4 minus x squared. Then you have to use the chain rule to do the derivative for 4 minus x squared. That will be negative 2x. Then I organize. You will get the 3x squared natural log of 4 minus x squared. Then minus. Denominator is 4 minus x squared. Top, you will get the 2x to the 4th power. Then you finish. So for IB exam, show that means you just work that out. Let's go to 6c. Let g of x equals this. Sketch the graph of derivative of J. If you want to sketch the graph of derivative of J, make sure you set up the window for x will be between -2 to 2. This is x to the third power. You put in y1, and then y2 you do the derivative of y1. Then only highlight this y2 because we want to only graph derivative of J. You will use graphing calculator, get the maximum, and 0, 0. Get those points. Then you can sketch the graph like this. Make sure shows that 2 maximum, 2 x-intercepts. Then that's it. Now let's go to 6D. Let g of x equals this for x between -2 to 2. Consider derivative of g of x equals w. Write down all values of w for which there are exactly 2 solutions. Exactly 2 solutions will be this line. And any value below 0, you will get exactly 2 intersection. In other words, when w equals, check y, that will be 2.69, or this w less than 0. There are exactly 2 solutions.